Hey everybody, welcome back to the Warpcast. My name is Tyler.
My name is Richard.
My name is James.
And guest starring.
Hello, I'm Josh.
Today we have the start of a special series for you guys. It's called Wizards and Warpcasts. Wizards and Warpcast is a homebrew campaign that I wrote for this podcast here. And over the next 3 to 4 months, we're going to be seeing episodes of it sprinkled in here and there. This isn't the mainstay of the podcast, but if you'd like more of it, please let us know. As always, we have our Patreon, where you can go get exclusive clips and behind the scenes. We got a bunch of really, really funny ones from this one. So if you guys want to check that out, you can. Without further ado, here we go. Our story starts in the city of Resin, a city known to have been made by a wizard named Ragavani hundreds of years ago. The wizard mysteriously vanished after supposedly holding back things from the Dark Realms. The city now is a beacon of hope for those around it, or that's what it projects. No monster attacks have been made on the city in years. It is considered one of the safest places on this plane. But unbeknownst to the people outside, inside the city is infested with crime and has multiple different little crime syndicates and such, and little organizations that cause problems for the lovely people inside the city of Resin. But that is not what our story is about. Our story is instead about what appears to be a man who is known to be wanted in the outer regions as he sits there and sips on his soup. Another man is seemingly playing, very poorly I might add, on the stage up in the tavern. As another man walks in, what appears to be an elf, he walks over and sits down next to the man who is drinking soup. James, would you like to tell us a little bit about your character?
So my name is Huey Anus.
No, it's Anus.
Huey Anus.
Anus. It's actually Huge Anus. So I'm a folk hero. I like to sing, do you really want to taste it? I really only care about beating up bullies and freedom. And now, I'm here to kick butt and take names. And I'm all out of taking names.
As the crowd boos and kicks off the bard who is on stage, he then goes and sits with the man and the elf who are having rest. Josh, can you tell us a little bit about your character?
Hello. My character is a male tiefling bard, but nobody knows that since I'm constantly covered up and I had my tail cut off a long time ago and my horns filed down. The character's ideal name is Nowhere Quest, given to him by himself after he took a vow of the veil and now wears his mask to cover up his multiple identities that constantly plague him and kind of torture him mentally.
Alright. The elf takes a look at both of these people as he is currently tracking down what appears to be a murder case. Richard, can you please tell us a little bit about your character?
My character's name is Jorwin. I'm an elf detective, and I came to the city because elves are peaceful and there's not much work in my field.
Alright. As all three of you sit and kind of look at each other, not really wanting to start the conversation up yet, an older man runs into the tavern, goes, Please, someone help me. I'm the local crypt keeper. Please, I need, please, I need help. The corpses are disappearing. Please, I can't seem to find them.
Don't touch me, fool! Ugh!
Huey knocks the man to the ground, and he struggles to kind of get up. No, please, I need adventurers, please.
I'm gonna catch him on fire.
Are you sure about that?
You want to talk to us first?
Well, shit, we're not associated with him yet. We're just sitting at the table.
He's a bully.
He's just saying, bruh.
I'm just like tuning my lute. And I'm just like watching this old man get torched.
Alright, so Wait, can I see your sheet?
I have fire breathing. I'm a dragonborn.
That's the only reason why he wants to be a dragonborn.
You have to spend gold for your breath weapon, dumbass. You want something to roll to make sure you can do it.
That's up to you, man. If you want him to die, you want him to die.
Wait, do you have any gold to even use for it?
That was my next question.
Yeah.
How much gold did you give yourself?
Unlimited amount.
Did you really?
Because I'm a dragon. My dad was also a dragon.
Dragonborn. You're not a fucking dragon.
I was born from a dragon.
Yeah, you need to roll an at least an 11.
Give me a die.
You also need to spend 1 gold and have a short rest stored up.
Fine.
Have a short rest stored up. Wait, you can only use it once.
You took fucking everything? He took every single item from the start.
This massive backpack.
How much weight?
James, I have bad news. You took everything but fucking gold.
Now I have to write in my gold.
I'm just gonna say you have 0 gold and you can't breathe.
Why ain't gonna do
So
that?
you just burp on this old man.
You burp on this old
Scare the
man.
fuck.
Why would you do that, man?
Huey pulls back and acts like he is going to breathe fire on the old man, but instead he just goes, bruh. And that's it.
Throw your dog, the invisible bone.
I don't have a dog, please.
What do you need?
I just fucking said that.
I just need justice and freedom for everyone.
Well, can you give freedom to the corpses?
They're dead.
No, but they're being stolen.
Why?
I
How are they being stolen?
Care?
I don't know.
Who?
Show us what's happening.
I need investigators to find why he's being stolen.
Who? Cares?
I'm gonna look at the old man and pull down my mask just a little bit to show my eyes. And be like, old man.
Who's that stupid weirdo there? Why is he wearing a mask? You a super villain?
I was wearing a mask on fucking stage.
What?
I'm gonna look at the old man with my eyes.
That's
and
what
be
the
like,
mask. That's what the mask is for.
what?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You need to fucking restart it.
He just starts singing that.
He's like, that's what the mask is for.
Look at mask. Oh, motherfucking mask. I take down my mask just a little bit to show my eyes and look at the old man and say to him, old man, you need to tell us everything you know, and you damn well better not be lying, or else.
Alright, you want to...
Intimidate.
Yeah, you want to intimidate.
I can roll.
You need to roll for charisma, yeah.
Yes. Well, I have a skill for intimidation. That's +3.
Okay.
Okay.
The guys are already on the ground scared.
Yeah, he's like...
Yeah, he got
He's
back.
fucking terrified. This dude's just like, that's what the mask is for.
And the bro.
He just got bruh and he just got fucking hit with this. He don't know what to do.
So far you've
I'm
only,
doing a snore in the back.
Oh.
Did y'all even see my eyes at all when I pulled my
Yeah,
mask
that
down?
doesn't matter. Did either of you catch a glimpse of his eyes?
I did not. Should I have?
If you roll perception, you might have. Because neither of you know I'm a tiefling.
Yeah.
And no one in the bar knows I'm a tiefling.
Yeah. The old man starts to like back away, like tried to like scream. Please, no, please don't hurt me, please. I don't.
Whoa! I do not tolerate bullies. You're not going to bully this man.
You're the one that slapped him to the
You
ground.
slapped the shit out of him.
Well, it's because he hit
You really
me.
are a piece of
No, he didn't.
Listen, we do not tolerate bullies here. We only care about freedom.
Okay.
Okay. So you tell me right now, sir, why do you look so suspicious?
It's your perception of me that is perceiving suspicion.
That sounds like bullarchy. My intelligence is not good either. So. Just so y'all know.
Yeah.
To the side, I'm kind of dumb.
He literally leans out. He leans over the. I'm really fucking stupid.
I need you guys.
Can you read this?
I wear it for a medical reason. I'm gonna roll deception.
Medical.
I'm gonna roll deception.
You're gonna roll deception?
Yeah.
All right, go
You
ahead.
sound like a supervillain.
Oh wait, I mean it's your charisma roll, so yeah.
I got a 23.
James, you want to roll against that?
Yeah,
You want to roll against the 23?
I have high charisma.
What's your charisma?
You don't roll a charisma against a charisma.
Plus
You roll
zero.
a wisdom against wisdom.
Oh, that's true.
Mine's a +4.
On
What's
wisdom?
your wisdom?
For perception?
What's on wisdom? It's +4.
Oh yeah, it is. It's +2.
Would it be insight?
Kind of
or...
secretly happy.
You're not that dumb. What are you talking about? You have +2
Oh, I was
intelligence.
looking at the wrong.
No, it would be insight because it's true.
You have no charisma. You have a 0.
That's why I'm glad he said it was wisdom.
No, it's wisdom, but it's insight.
Yeah, it's the insight section of wisdom. Yeah.
Let me see insight.
Okay. James, no, it's just your wisdom. You do a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give me a
So-
dice.
Okay.
Actually, I have a phone. I can get a fake dice. Wisdom! Well, that's the wrong dice.
I think actually you fail because he rolled a 23.
Well, these are spin down dice, so that's the fun ones that I have a +4, so if I roll a nat 20.
None of those are spin dice. Spin downs.
The other
Except for
spin
this.
dice?
That one? Yeah, maybe that one is. I know the others aren't.
Yeah, you'd have to roll. You'd have to roll a 20 or.
No, he wouldn't.
I might-
He fails
he'd fail.
because he only has +2.
Oh,
It's +4.
How's it a +4?
for a saving throw,
No. what was that?
Saving throw, you have +4 intelligence for saving throws.
intelligence, but that's not wisdom.
This is your saving throws.
Nat 20.
Fucking 20.
Pretty good. You still fail.
I thought it was +4.
He rolled a 23.
20 +4.
That's for intelligence.
It's for
But it's
intelligence.
nat 20, so
It's rolling on
it's
wisdom.
automatic better.
James, you just barely don't make it. You can tell that he's lying, but you don't have enough proof to prove it.
Okay. Okay, kid. Throw your dog in the invisible ball.
Nobody around knows what he's talking about.
This is just garbage.
I pretty much am a kid. I'm only 19, so
Hey, guess what? I didn't ask.
I don't care.
Okay.
The who?
Thanks to Huey standing up to the Nowhere quest,
No, we're
the
bold.
old man feels at least a little bit better and is able to get back to his feet.
Come here, old man. Let's go find these corpses together. So these bullies would leave you alone.
I would find them myself, but I'm just too old. Could your little group of friends perhaps help me?
I don't know about this guy.
And I don't
But
know. I
this
don't
guy
know
right-
if he,
This guy.
I don't know if the other guy at
Somebody-
the table even recognizes that we're even all together.
Look here. I'm going to take this random dude who happened to walk over here and tell me about his life story that I didn't care about with me. I don't know about Mr. Mask Face over there.
What's the mask for?
So we're going to... He can come along if he wants, but we are not trusting him.
Do you want to come with him?
Does your job pay?
Does my job pay?
It don't matter about pay, it's freedom
How much is
Well,
it?
I
for the
would-
corpse.
Well, I would like to eat tonight, unless you want to find the corpses and eat those.
There's no such thing as eating corpse.
I'm pretty sure that is definitely a thing people do sometimes.
Looking more suspicious and more suspicious every day.
I have jingly bells.
You say you're a detective? Right
Yeah.
there, that's your murderer. Get him.
You the one that did the corpses?
Get him.
You wanna roll to see? Wait, you wanna roll? You wanna roll insight?
Sure.
+4.
+4.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you definitely are seeing.
Congratulations. You'll find the truth that I didn't do anything.
11. So 15. I don't even know what you're looking for.
These are not the
Like-
drones you're looking for.
He does notice by the way that you're standing, your legs have almost a tiefling-like characteristic to them. So he is already able to deduce. Yeah, he's already able to deduce by the way, like the skin, you know, like where your skin in your pants shows, like right at the bottom.
Right.
He's able to tell that you are a
Right here.
tiefling.
He's able to tell that my skin is red. There's a lot of different races that have different colorations of skin.
And maybe he's a racist detective.
He's a racist detective.
Yep, this one definitely tiefling.
He's like, yep, that's definitely a race.
He is a race, that's for sure.
He is a race, that is for sure.
He's something.
Um,
I don't know exactly what it is, but he's something.
But yeah, so that's genuinely about it. He can deduce that you are not human.
Mm.
Is there, so are you guys decided? Are you going to help the old man, or do you think,
I was asking if the old man, if what he's offering to us, if he's going to pay us.
the old man looks to you and says, I don't have much. I could offer you perhaps my little cat Smurples.
You're offering us a cat to do what with?
You could eat him.
Did the corpses that were stolen have anything valuable on them?
Not necessarily. They just appears that they were randomly dug. Some were old, some were new corpses. It just appears that they're missing. But the worst part is I can't seem to catch anyone. And there are strange shambling things appearing near the courtyard at night.
Okay, let's go. Show me the courtyard.
Yeah, let's go along to where
What
the scene.
time is it?
Like, what time is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, in the camp.
It's around like 10:30 at night. It's
Oh, yeah.
dark. Tonight is particularly kind of cloudy.
Well, let's go find who's still
Let's
in
go
the
sit out there.
bodies.
Let's go camp it.
Alright, so do you guys want to head to the courtyard, or do you want to go to the graveyard, perhaps? Or the morgue?
Let's go to wherever they're still in the corpses from.
Great.
Yeah, let's check out the actual crime scenes first, old man, and
I can
see
try
if
to
we
find
can.
stuff.
Yeah, because he's a detective.
Yeah,
he
you're a
can. We
detective.
can. He might be able to find
Okay.
some clues.
Alright, so after a brief walk, about 5 minutes, you guys are able to make it to a public graveyard. You'll notice the iron fences that are extremely tall and have the nice floral spear tips at the top. And as you enter, the gate creaks. You notice around you, though, that as nice as the exterior of the graveyard looks, the inside is a much worse state. There's dirt strewn everywhere. There is nothing that appears to be orderly anymore. Corpses are absent from almost every range of the place. Even the snow that has started to fall for this year's winter has appeared to be disturbed by either footprints or some kind of dragging. So what do you guys want to do?
I'm going to go to one of the open corpses, or open corpses, open graves, and kind of like feel around with my hand and like kind of try to detect if there's anything funky going on. Like,
Is he like standing?
Because I can.
Are you standing like?
near
Can
an
I
open
look
grave?
for footprints and be able to tell?
Alright.
That
Um,
would be. That
Like,
is
at least
yeah.
the size.
So I want to go behind this guy and push him into a grave.
Why?
So,
Sound good?
James just says violence.
I'm gonna make you roll a strength for strength.
That's the one you answered to.
To
Can
push
I
him into.
roll to test?
Yes,
Arcane
you can.
first?
You
He's
can.
trying to fill the grave. I'm trying
No,
to
that's the
look
thing.
at footprints,
That's
and
the
you're
thing.
like, yes. push
You
them.
have barely put your hand down, and
James
Huey is already like
charging.
running over to fucking like elbow drive you into the fucking grave.
I got a
So
17.
whenever I
17. He got a 17. You're gonna have to beat a fucking dexterity for that one.
a dex saving throw,
Yeah, for acrobatics.
acrobatics.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like in Naruto and flip behind me.
Yep,
So my
because
my
acrobatics
normal-
you avoid being tackled or judoed.
God, my dexterity's so high.
Yeah, you're
My saving throw is a +5.
you're an elf ranger. You're an elf ranger.
2 minus 1.
Roll a 2 minus 1.
I got a 1.
You got fucking pile drived into that grave,
Face
homie.
split that grave.
Your head hits the fucking coffin boards so hard, homie. You almost black out.
So he's disoriented, so I'm going to pull off his mask.
What?
Ooh.
You're standing like over like.
I'm going to jump down on him and pull off his mask.
You are allowed to do that. While you are disoriented, he grabs your mask, forcefully ripping it off and cracking part of it.
Well,
What the heck is that? Hey!
Richard's just
Hey, detective! Come here!
Yorwin is just like peeking up in the 6-foot hole. He's like,
I'm walking
like
over.
what is going on?
Look at this!
I'm gonna have to actually do something about this. Because now that's what's keeping back my split personalities. is keeping that on. So
Damn, James.
Bro, now the split personality's coming out.
Actually, James, when you lock eyes with him, you are gonna have to make an intimidation save.
yeah.
His mask's already off.
So roll for intimidation for me real quick.
Okay.
Well, this will kind of like stun you because his eyes are like special.
Because I'm fucking terrifying.
Yeah.
Well, I'll rip his
James.
eyes out. His character.
You're already killing a player character.
Like, my guy. Okay.
You can just tell me what's going on. And
James-
we wouldn't have these problems.
I'm not even kidding. We're 24 minutes in, and you are already attempting
You
to
assaulted
kill.
3 people.
You are already you've assaulted 2 people, and then you strangely picked one of them up and was like, "It's okay, don't let him touch you." And then to this second guy, you're like, "I don't trust you." You threw him in a grave and then grabbed him,
Don't forget the fucking bruh.
bruh. He just
Okay.
fucking brought him down. Okay.
Alright. I rolled an 18 plus 3.
So you're 21. James, you are going to have to. Oh fuck! What's he gonna have to beat that with?
Wisdom, I think.
Yeah.
That's a wisdom saving throw to overcome a
Let me make sure.
intimidation.
Well, that ain't happened.
Actually, it's actually intelligence.
Oh, it's intelligence? Oh, cool.
Just because like
Several not happening.
since your eyes are like magical
Mhm.
and he can apply like common sense and stuff like that to him. He can like rationalize what you are.
It's 18.
18. Did you add your saving throw to it?
Oh, no.
Did you add your number to it?
Yes, I did. Yeah, I did my number to it.
Oh, it's an 18 with the number.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, you are still stunned, my man.
Mm-hmm.
You stumble back, completely terrified of what you are seeing in front of you, as the tiefling twitches and struggles, mumbling things to himself and contorting.
So Johnny has come up, and my eyes have now changed to the color of yellow.
Cool. Piss.
Here's Johnny.
So Johnny is a fucking psychopath. So I guess I'm gonna have to. I have to fucking roll to try to get him under control.
I'm like,
Holy shit! I got a 20 plus 2. I'm good. So
you are able to pull your personalities kind of into check.
Did he
detective,
drop
detective,
his-
detective,
Did he-
detective,
He did drop the mask.
Okay, I'm
in
gonna
fear.
fucking.
Scrambles and you scramble and you slide the mask back into place, relieved that you are finally able to like pull your consciousness together.
Detective, did you see that? Did you see that?
Yeah.
I told you something
Wait,
was
if
up
I
with this
saw it,
guy.
do I need to roll anything?
Actually, your eyes didn't lock with him, but you did see this. You can make another insight check though, and you can like gain more information.
Can I add on that like a deception and say like I told
No,
you it
you
was
cannot.
a medical condition?
You cannot add on to
Okay.
it.
I seen
Because
with my
because
eyes it's a
this
medical
is-
condition.
This
this
not
is
them doing
this is
something.
him observing you
Yeah.
as you had your mask pulled off.
Did you see that?
So if you want, you can scramble together some information about it.
Yeah, let's roll.
Okay. So
This guy's evil. We need to get rid of him quick.
Why do we think he's evil?
insight.
You don't even know my alignment. Fuck.
Bro, his whole name, extra name's Johnny.
Oh my god, yeah.
8?
18
Oh,
plus whatever he gets.
Plus 4?
So you're at 22. So he is easily able to tell that you are a tiefling, and he is able to tell that you have multiple spirits and or personalities living in you.
how does he tell that part? I
Because
guess
you're
he saw
fucking
that whole-
scrambling and your eyes are changing colors.
You did see your eyes change color.
Yeah.
He was a detective. He did deal with crazy people.
Okay.
Crazy.
So,
Throw
what?
your real invisible dog.
The invisible bone.
Invisible dog.
You're real invisible dog?
The real invisibility.
Well, I don't know. I don't
So,
want to make this guy mad.
did the old man follow us to the graveyard?
Yeah, the old man's just like trying to lock the cemetery back, because you guys are fucking like.
I just rushed in there.
Well, y'all guys are fucking ruining evidence.
Like, I'm
Don't
trying to
figure it
detect something.
He's like, please be respectful to the graves, and you guys are like, pile drive! And fucking killed the dude.
I wanted to look at the footprint.
Oh, the footprints?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like, but he called him over away from that.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
needed him to see what I have seen.
All right, Richard. I need you to roll perception, which is nice. So it's also your wisdom. So. Oh, that's a 6.
Yeah.
People definitely walked here.
Let me see what I can
These
see.
are definitely footprints.
These are definitely
Let
footprints.
me see what I can see.
So for my original thing that I was going to do, can I roll Arcane to try to detect if there's any magic around?
Well, you guys are still down there.
Oh, I haven't even gotten up off the fucking ground yet. I've just
You've literally you are on all fours,
just
holding a mask to your face,
I
and
have
praying.
to readjust and fucking.
Not even readjust. He broke the straps on it from ripping it off of you. So you're basically going to have to hold your mask there.
You're a fucking dick.
Until you can repair it. That happened. James, what are you wanting to do? Are you wanting to finally get out of this hole that you've dug for yourself, both figuratively and literally?
Is he still stunned, or is he over his stun now?
He is over his stun now. He was, in like the chance he was stunned, you grab your mask back and put it back on.
So, yeah, I'm going to definitely get out of there from Crazy Boy.
Alright, so I'm going to make you do an athletics check to make you not fall out of the grave.
So you were out of the grave when you saw me.
Yeah,
I was never in the grave.
You were
He was never in the grave.
I
He
got
was
a
leaning
19.
over watching you.
Did you share that information, or you just know that information?
He knows the information.
that.
He has not shared it with anybody
I
yet.
got
This has happened in like a fraction of a second.
Yeah.
This
He-
is all just
I'm just observing and making sure you guys don't see me observing.
I got 19.
You got 19? Did you add your scores onto it?
No, not yet. But
I just
I'm
scored.
pretty sure I'm
Yeah,
getting out of there.
James, you effortlessly leap
You
out
backflip
of.
out.
You fucking backflip out of there, land on your feet. The old man holds up a 10 card. Like, that's how good you
You
did.
land on your feet and you do a little bro.
Did you see that?
While
looking at
they're
footprints, I'm
investigating,
not
you can
looking
repair your mask.
You see what I've seen?
I guess I have some fucking.
See Crazy
rope
Boy
or
over there.
Sure you
something
did.
in my
You
bag.
could use your spare loop strings.
Yeah, I can use some of those. I'm gonna fucking.
What do you know?
What
What do you know that?
You need to roll to get out of the hole, though.
He's crazy.
Yeah, because it's fucking
Crazy,
6
but what
feet
else?
deep.
He's tiefling.
Jay, hey, do
It's
y'all
Tiefling.
want to help him out of the hole?
Yeah, I'm 5'7" in a 6-foot hole.
Yeah. No.
James is the one that pushed him down there. I'm off looking at footprints.
Bro, I just seen this guy go crazy. I ain't trying to mess with him.
Okay, so you're leaving him in the hole. What are you doing?
I'll help him.
You help him? Okay.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
I'm
whoa.
playing both
Whoa,
sides.
whoa, 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 whoa.
I don't know you that well. I don't know him that well.
You just seen Crazy Boy over here.
That
You make friends
knock-
with the crazy.
You're the fucker that knocked me in here.
Actually, you look like the crazy one.
Yeah, you do kind of look like the crazy one right now.
Assaulted
You,
this
you
man.
You-
smacked some
We
guy.
walked 5 minutes all the way to this graveyard
I have a
just for you to attack him.
I have a taste. I know when I know bad things.
I'm the detective.
I know bad
He is the detective, actually.
I am a hero to all.
James.
And an enemy
Can we
of
like?
many.
How do we determine alignment like between characters?
So, I mean, you obviously have a negative alignment towards James now.
Well, yeah, but I'm chaotic neutral, so
I mean-
my alignment is kind of whatever it wants to be.
Well, your alignment doesn't really factor into how you view other.
Okay. Well, yeah,
your
I
other
don't.
party members.
That doesn't change. I don't like.
You
him.
can just fucking hate his character. Fine.
Yeah.
That's like you hating me is not going to affect the world around you or your worldview.
Okay.
So, you help him.
Wait.
Yorwin help. No request
Do I-
out of the. No, you're fine. You help him out of the grave
It's two people trying to
as
do something.
as Huey watches very distastefully, not approving of this. The old man turns back to you, now finally having locked the gate and unaware that any of this happened.
What he said? Oh, he just turned around to see him backflip out of the grave and was like,
No, he
Nice.
he literally. That's right. He saw it. He gave it a 10 and then turned around.
it was like.
He had to go back to locking the gate.
He comes back. Oh, having scuffles in the grave, just like me and my brother used to do. That was so fun.
Is he hurt at all?
He is.
I hit.
He is
fucking-
not hurt.
I
Surprisingly.
hit
Not at
dirt
all.
because I hit the wall of the grave, which is dirt. So
Yeah. So I think you're kind of fine.
I
right now.
kind of my fucking mask took the fucking brunt of the dirt. So,
Yeah.
That's true.
So your mask is kind of cracked, and again, you don't have your strings attached to it
so
anymore.
it's being held together by fucking 3 loot strings.
Yeah.
Right
So
now.
as you guys are investigating, do either you want to like check anything specific, like the graves?
What do I see in my area?
You currently see a bunch of dug up graves, some undug, or some graves that are perfectly fine and haven't been touched.
Can I check the gravestones for a pattern on the?
Bro, that's what I was getting ready to say.
Okay. So you'll notice as you walk through the about 50 or so headstones, most of these headstones were important people in Resin's history, or they were a part of various gangs or something.
Were they evil?
Some of them were, and some of them weren't. There appears to be, though, one grave that is marked with the symbol of Ragavani, but all the other graves with the symbol of Ragavani are not touched except for this one. This one was dug up, but you'll notice that the body was still intact down there, as if someone was unable to move it or touch it.
I wonder if there's a weird spirit over this grave. So you're talking invisible wall. Yeah.
But yeah, the symbol that is Ragavani, it is the only one that's touched, and it appears that none of the other ones have been touched. The grave doesn't look fresh either. It looks like it was definitely dug some time ago.
Should we jump down here and look?
Yeah.
Right? I'm gonna make you both roll athletics.
3 +1.
Richard, you land, but you
Mine's
stumble
a 12.
and you fall directly onto the corpse.
Mine's a 12.
You're 12. You effortlessly just jump down, and you kind of like point and laugh a little bit at the elf for being so bad. As you both stand up, is there anything that you want to note about the corpse?
I wanted to check the corpse for anything to stand out.
Sorry. That's a 20. All right, that's a nat 20.
So you know everything.
I know the man's mom.
You notice that the robes of the sorcerer are still intact, even after, according to the tombstone's grave, almost 500, 600 years of being alive. Or being unalive, I should say.
Is there any like thing on the
Well,
gravestone
this is only him that he knows this. You'll notice though that there's almost like a wizardish aura surrounding it, like almost like a blue outline. And you can definitely tell if you touch the corpse in a certain way, or if maybe perhaps someone specific or someone with certain powers touched it, that they probably couldn't get their hands on it. But since you...
Like protection.
Hmm?
Like protection.
Yeah.
Well, you see.
Do you want to just relay that
Yeah,
information?
just really what
Alright, so you know how that information.
So, do you think if we took, you think we could take this off him? Or
Take
do
the
you
robe
think,
off him?
Yeah. And then
Oh, is the
would-
robe the only thing doing the glow?
Would it give us protection, do you think?
Or is it the whole body?
You notice it most around the robe because it's a different color, but the bones seem to have it as well if you squint hard enough.
Okay, so the whole body has it, but it seems like it's coming from the robe?
No.
Oh, so it's
It-
just like a spell.
It's
kind of.
it's almost like an aura. It's emanating from the whole skeleton. And again, only he really knows the aura, but he's telling you about it.
We should touch it.
I don't know about that.
We should tell him to touch it.
For freedom?
For free.
Crazy boy!
Nobody can respond to crazy boy.
I have nothing to say to you. What is your name?
Well, I need you to come
Anyways,
in.
Yorin.
Yorin?
You're in.
What are you guys doing?
We're looking at
Lied
his
about your
corpse.
name.
Huh?
Did you lie about your name?
His name's Yorin.
Oh, his name's Yorin.
I said my name was Yorin. That's what I said.
Alright. God, we have Hugh Janus and Urine.
That was Yorin.
No, because, like, the
Yeah.
kind of character I am is, like, I don't remember names. I just call you by what I think your nickname should
You
be.
give us nicknames, basically.
Because that's how peacemakers.
So,
I want to relay what I've known besides the curse.
Okay.
Or-
So
Besides the curse.
as you kneel over the grave, he tells you about like how it looks like this one hasn't been touched by whatever's digging up the grave. But again, he doesn't relay the curse to you. So
So I see the body, and it's like it's dug up, but it's not. So is the level of like, does it look fresh, but it's really old?
no. What do you mean, the body or
Yeah, the body.
the
or does
body's
Looks dead.
hundreds of years old?
Okay.
It's the robe that looks fresh.
It's
the robes.
roughly 600 years old because they didn't use dates. But the robe is completely like it looks like someone tailored it today.
What do I want to roll? Because I want to roll if I can pick up any more information about that. But
You are 6 feet away though. That is gonna matter.
I'm 6 feet, so I haven't even walked up to where.
No,
you have to
you're
jump down.
you have to jump down.
Oh. So I'm
They're
just like,
they're in a grave, and you're like,
You're like,
kneeling over the grave like he was when you
uh,
guys were in the grave. You can see there's a corpse down there, but you can't really make out anything.
Oh,
You have night vision though, don't you?
I have dark vision. Yeah.
Yeah, you can see like details, but it's not like great. Like you need to be like in person for it.
I have dark vision 60 feet away.
No, I know. I'm saying like, I'm just talking in general. Like if I'm looking at something 6 feet away, I can't tell.
I have passive whiz perception, passive intelligence investigation, and passive whiz insight.
Okay. So, I mean, you're still gonna have to jump down to see it though. I mean, you can investigate it from up there. Do you want to?
I don't know if I'd be able to detect.
You
So
won't.
what is
You
the
definitely will not be able to detect magic unless you try to touch it.
What is the? What the grave just says, Ragavani.
No. So looking at the thing, I need you to roll for an intelligence.
Which one?
Just intelligence for history.
Okay. History has +2. My intelligence is 14. Okay, here we go. 14.
You recognize this name,
Mm-hmm.
and it is one of Ragavani's apprentices who finished the city of Resin after Ragavani passed away.
Is there any symbols on the gravestone?
None that are like recognizable, but they are definitely like an older language that something was written in. But it's not necessarily magic.
It doesn't matter if it's a language that's not recognizable, but I have comprehend language as a spell,
Okay.
and I can use it as I can cast it as a ritual.
Well, come on.
Yorin, Yorin, what is your fucking name?
Yorwin.
Yorwin. You told me to come here. What do you want?
I want you to try to touch the body.
Try to touch the body.
Yeah.
Why?
I want you to see if you can find anything that we haven't found.
Both of y'all are down there, and you called me over after you knocked me into a grave for no damn reason.
Listen here, crazy boy.
How about me not listen here? How about you listen here? How about you go ahead and touch the body a little bit, and I'm gonna roll persuasion on you to touch
Listen
the body.
here, sir.
Listen here, pal.
I don't
Busted.
do what bullies tell me to do.
Actually, he's trying to persuade you.
I'm persuading you to touch the body.
So
I
you
rolled
might have to.
19.
You might have to.
Even if
He's
I...
rolled a 19.
Yes,
But
You
I
will
still
have
have will.
Is that with your stuff?
that's with it. Yeah.
You gotta roll. You gotta try to
Still
beat
have
that.
will, though, so
You
I
gotta
don't
try to beat
have-
that.
You have will?
You try. You have to beat a wisdom save
I thought it was
Wisdom
lost.
save.
because you're not. Wait, you're more intelligent, aren't you?
He's intelligent but not wise. Because it's a wisdom. Insight is a wisdom save.
I mean, he needs a nat 20. Pretty much. You need a nat 20.
What did he roll?
He rolled
I
a 19.
Oh, I have a +2 in wisdom.
Yeah, so you need to beat a 19 or match it. Oh! Did you actually?
Yeah. I just hit the button and it rolls it.
All right. Well, he's saying fuck that shit.
Well, I'm not fucking touching it if y'all don't want to touch it. Fuck
Persuasion.
Reverse.
Reverse card.
that. Reverse card.
Uno.
Persuasion.
What's your persuasion?
Can we,
What's
like-
your-
It's a
What
negative.
I don't
You
think I'll
have negative persuasion.
What
don't
if we
think I'll
like
have to
team
beat
up
much.
to persuade him?
No,
yeah,
Is that
and
a
you're
thing?
gonna have a debuff on me anyway because I don't fucking like you.
no, I just have a +0.
Yeah, you.
You have a
not gonna-
-2 because I don't fucking like you, and
Yeah,
you
that's
already
true.
showed me that you don't like me.
Persuasion.
Do any of y'all want to touch the body?
Yeah, 12.
This is now a willing experience.
Alright, try to persuade him.
Richard, you want to try and persuade him?
I guess I will.
What's your charisma?
Oh, it's not good.
Yeah, it's kind of bad, isn't it?
Mine's a plus
It's
0.
+0.
It's +0.
Come on.
Which one is it?
At least he's neutral. He has a better shot than you do. That's an 11.
11.
You want to try to beat that?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to fucking beat it.
With a wisdom.
I had a 12.
I got 20.
Oh, shit. Yeah, you're kind of lame.
Yeah.
So-
I know something's up. Y'all don't want to touch it. I don't want to touch it.
So,
Touch it
everybody's
together.
too wigged out, is what I'm
Me
getting.
and you touch it together. Let's hold hands.
You want to touch it together?
We'll hold hands while we touch.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we
I'm gonna touch it with 3.
So, y'all lock hands, and you both go to touch the body, and nothing happens.
See?
Well, that was for nothing.
See? Weird dude. Nothing. You're here getting mad at us because we asked you to touch the body. Only cool kids touch the body.
I thought the gravekeeper asked.
Now we
us
got
to
the cheese
respect
touch.
the dead.
Listen.
I
we
mean,
don't-
it is a dug up grave, so there's not much to respect.
We are looking for clues. That's why we asked you to look. But you didn't want to help us out. It's cool.
Okay, that's fine. I'll do, I guess, fucking perception around the area, see if I notice anything weird. Like, on the surface area.
I mean, on what? Like, what surface area?
I'm gonna look for disturbed foliage, fucking dragging tracks and shit.
Oh, in the actual, like, graveyard?
Yeah, if there's fucking, if they're going all to one place.
Oh,
Yeah, you're gonna have to. Okay, you're gonna have to do a wisdom for perception.
Yeah.
I got it.
You failed yours bad. You're like, people have definitely walked here.
I think I failed mine worse. I look around
Not the cheat.
and I'm like,
What's your thing?
4.
Dude,
Is
the
that
old man
with
just
the
watches.
boost?
Yo.
People have definitely walked here. Things have definitely been drug here.
We're just telling the old man,
Alright.
yeah, people walked here.
And the old man's like, what
That's
the-"
what I know.
The old man is just looking at. She's like,
James, you try.
what,
Because we
what the hell is
stupid. We don't know
wrong
what
with
footprints look
I
like.
need to look like perception.
wisdom. Yeah, for
Wisdom?
perception. Just do it.
I got a 17.
Oh.
17.
Shit. at least
James,
somebody saw
is that
me.
with your booster? That's with your boost on there. Okay. You notice that the footprints are newer, and it appears that some of the footprints lead out the other gate on the other side of the graveyard. The dragging seems to be going that way as well, but the walking is facing as if it's coming from that entrance, and then it's heading over to the other entrance and going through and heading towards the courtyard area.
Which one looks fresher?
The walking towards the courtyard.
Yeah, old man. People walked here. So, guys, we should probably go to the courtyard.
Let's go.
So
Let's follow
you,
what's
but you
filmed.
relay to us that these are fresh. That those prints are fresh.
He doesn't have to relay that.
No, I'm
to
just
I'm
gonna-
asking you, do you?
No, I don't know. It's just, I have the psychic power that I feel like these are really fresh and we should work that way.
So how are we going to trust you?
I mean,
Trust
you
me
already
for
naturally
freedom.
trust. You're still holding hands with him.
We're still holding
Look.
Y'all are still holding hands.
and touching the body.
And y'all are like in a grave holding hands.
Wait, no, he'd have to get out of the grave to go look at the footprint.
Oh, well, yeah, that's true.
Hey,
He already backflipped out on one.
Where-
I think
where-
he backflipped.
he could look at him.
and I jumped in one easily.
Yeah,
No
you did.
problems.
Yeah, James is having no problems rolling tonight.
Watch
So
cheap.
you guys want to head towards the courtyard?
Yeah,
Um,
let's go to the courtyard. Let's see if there's any gang members to beat up.
The old man sees you all starting to head towards the other gate, and he looks at, where are you all going?
Listen, old man, we'll be back. Trust me. You're going to be safe.
He nods for a second and then points over to a little hut that is maybe no bigger than like 8 foot wide on like both
Is that
sides.
like his house?
And he's like, that is my lovely home.
Trust me, I won't burn it down.
I would
We'll
hope
just
not.
run
It is winter and this is the only place I live.
It'd just be give you firewood.
He
If you
hobbles over and enters the house as you guys head towards the gate and go through it. What's up?
I'll just like say to the old man, if you hear anything outside of the house, don't open the door. We'll give you a signal where you'll know it's us.
Okay.
What's the signal, James?
What's the signal, James?
Do you really want to? Do you really want to taste it?
Yeah,
Alright,
why
that's a
not?
good enough symbol.
Why don't you kick in his door when I do?
You're like, oh, no, please.
Oh, wait, it's you guys.
It's like, oh, fuck, it's the bully
Oh
again.
no, it's the fucking Dragon Ball.
Dragon Ball.
We're here to
I
I like to
save.
imagine it's the first Dragon Ball you ever met.
He's like, this fucking lizard keeps fucking...
Know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bust
This
in with my
fucking
foot,
huge ass
and then I'm gonna
iguana
be
keeps being mean to me.
Let's go, old man. We gotta do this for free.
attack.
He's like, this big ass iguana is fucking chasing me.
Yo, that's
So
a big
are we
one.
walking? Are we walking to,
So-
to the courtyard?
As you head into the courtyard, a thick fog starts to surround the area.
Man, this is pretty thick on my face.
Before you know it, you see what appears to be people shambling around the courtyard. Some people appear to be kneeling over stuff. Some people appear to be starting to head towards you guys.
I want to roll perception. I want to see what they're kneeling over. Can I?
Yes. I'll allow it.
17. Good.
You see that they're currently hunched over and devouring a body.
Devouring as in eating?
Yes.
Hey guys, so
I think they're zombies.
I don't want to alarm you guys.
Speak fucking louder! There's a podcast!
You just have to clarify that you're whispering to us.
You just say it, you're whispering.
Hey guys, I'm whispering.
Whispers that? Hey guys, by the way,
Hey guys, so by the way, I'm seeing over there that those people are eating another person.
And
Yeah,
on
that's
top
fine.
of that, the people who are eating the corpse are also rotting and decaying. But you notice that they are dressed in fine attire, and their clothes looks brand new.
Hey, bros.
Yelled down there. Hey, you know how to fucking eating people.
Yeah.
Hey bro, so just so y'all know, those are probably the dead bodies.
Really?
Yeah, let's find out. Hey, are you guys the dead bodies we're looking for?
Maybe you don't do that.
You see
Dumb fuck.
the head crick towards you, and he goes, "Row!" and he starts fucking, "Row!" and he starts fucking barreling towards you.
Question here, son.
We need
And
your
then I'll-
fire breath to work.
You guys are actually
Got any
going to
gold?
be.
In combat now, thanks. Adam.
Yes.
You want to throw some gold to me?
I need you guys to roll for
Hand me some
initiative.
gold.
Can I
Hand me
throw
some gold. Hand me some gold.
No. Okay, here you go.
Oh shit.
What do I roll for initiative?
That probably
And
does not sound
I'm
good on
going
the
first.
16.
16. James,
You guys, initiative.
did you add your bonus to it?
That's why.
It's your dexterity.
1. No, that's my education.
I got a 21.
Dex 3.
So you have rolled a 19. Richard's
21.
19. What are you at?
21.
21. Fuck.
Wait.
I rolled a 19.
I'm going last.
What'd you roll?
A 1.
You're just dead, bro.
You didn't even move. We started charging at them. You just stood there.
Well, no, I'm just like walking with you guys, and he starts, hey! And then this dude's like, and then I'm like, what the fuck, my
Are they
guy?
running- are
I'm
they
a
running ass, like-
musician, not
are
a
they-
fucking fighter.
Are they running us like World War Z zombies? Or
We're talking like Call of Duty Black Ops 2 fucking full on sprinting zombies. Anyways, so so yeah, you have initiative plus 2. So Richard rolled a 19, you rolled a 21. What did you get, man?
A 1.
1. Okay.
Yeah,
Plus
I'm
your
going
dex.
like after
Plus your
all the monsters.
Plus your dex.
Well, you guys are gonna use this. So
Wait, plus my dex.
Yeah.
Then I
you
gotta-
guys are confronted by about 7 zombies.
Let's go. Let's kill him.
Hope you have something that can do mass damage.
I have longbow.
I have longbow.
I have short sword, and I have unnamed.
Well,
So,
I'm gonna try.
James, you're
fire.
gonna-
I'm a
Yeah.
rogue. Why did I yell?
James, I like how James like, I do sneak attack damage. Hey, you guys! Hey, yo!
You guys.
Zombies! Hey, yo! Quit eating that person.
Hey, quit that.
Hey,
I
yo,
should have
quit
been a
that.
rogue. I should have just been a
Hey, what
like a
the zombie
warrior.
You should have definitely been a fighter.
Can I? Is it too late to change?
Yeah, it's kind of fucking
Hey, yo, what the
late.
zombie do?
I'll let you change it before next session.
Okay.
Yeah, your character
What are you
needs to
doing?
fucking go.
Yeah, what are you doing?
got first.
You got a 21. You got a 5.
How close are they to me right now?
Well, one of them is about 5 feet in front of you.
All right. Well, I can.
That one specifically appears to be their leader, as he is sprinting while the others are shambling towards you.
Do you think I have time to? I guess I have time to do my longbow.
I'm
With the
definitely
one-
shooting it.
Yeah. I mean, you can attempt it, yeah. I'll allow it.
Okay.
You want to roll for it?
It'll be a 13.
You'll be a 13? Alright, you are able to slam your arrow back, and you notch it, and then you release it, allowing the arrow to fly swiftly straight through his shoulder, knocking him on his back. He then starts to get up and crawl towards you again, starting to get his little running.
Getting up be his action though if he's not.
It is.
Okay.
I'm just telling you.
Man,
So-
he must be right in between me and you.
No,
His attack.
he's to your right, and he is to your
I know,
left.
but I go, then he would have to go, then Richard would have to go.
Well, he's the leader, so he has
Okay, cool.
he has good initiative.
Alright.
Richard?
So I guess I'm going to attack the next one. The next nearest
Well,
one.
you probably should just kill the guy.
Yeah, the one that's
Is he on the ground? Or is he getting
he's
back
5
up?
feet from you guys on the ground. Well,
He's
he's stumbling back up.
Yeah, he's up.
Oh, I thought he was just crawling. Oh, no, I want to shoot him. I'm going to shoot him with a longbow.
Okay. Oh, that's terrible.
So
It's
that's
a 6?
It's a 6.
Yeah.
You completely miss, and the arrow bounces off the pavement. Bard, what is your action, my friend?
Fuck. So I have a question because I have something on here I didn't see before. I have something as a modifier on my spells. Modifier +3, spell attack +5.
Do you have any spells that will deal damage or do
Yes.
anything? Okay, what are you casting?
I have
You
vicious
didn't
mockery.
Okay.
He
so I
didn't
can
even
make
ask
fun
me.
of the zombies and do psychic
He didn't even
damage to
ask me
them.
how much damage he hit for.
They're gonna
Nice.
resist it pretty hard.
Yeah, because they're fucking stupid. They're brain dead.
Yeah,
How
they are
much-
literally brain
How
dead.
much damage did James do?
Huh? How much damage you do? You did 13 damage.
I can't like for my spells to work.
What?
My targets have to fucking comprehend. what I'm
Each zombie
saying
has
to them.
about 26.
I meant no, because the 13 is hitting. Then you roll to see how much damage.
Oh,
you do.
yeah. Right.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
but I'll take
I'm
that.
not really out of it. Okay, go ahead and roll for damage real quick for me. I'm sorry, I forgot about that.
So I got a 4 plus 2, so 6.
So 6 damage, okay.
That sucks.
Yeah, the leader has 26 HP.
Okay, cool.
The rest of the zombies have 14, so...
Yeah, you don't have to tell us that, but I'll take it. Thank you.
Alright. My friend, you're up.
Well, I don't think they count as fucking animals, so I can't sleep. I can't talk to them. They can't be put to
Well, I can
sleep.
talk to animals too.
They'll resist magic of that.
I'm gonna stay as a rogue.
Like I don't think any of my fucking spells are useful against brain dead fucking enemies. So I actually have to fucking attack them physically, which is not going to be good because I'm a squishy bastard.
Don't you have buffs for them?
Yeah.
I mean, that is the point of a bard, is a support.
It's a bonus action, so I can do 2 things.
There's not much else to do, though, is there?
I can attack and then fucking...
Are you
or I can... I guess I can jump back from the fucking...
Might be your best
commotion.
option.
Yeah, so I'm gonna move the max distance away because I have to be 30 feet close to them so they can hear it,
Mhm.
and then back up my 30 feet.
Yeah. So you're gonna back up 30 feet?
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking moonwalk out of there.
Alright.
As a bonus action, a creature other than yourself within 60 feet that can hear you gains inspiration die, a 1d6 for 10 minutes. So for 10 rounds, pretty much, if a round is a minute.
So how much, what is it, just to damage or to hit or what?
It's an inspiration die. It's on add it to one ability check, attack roll, or saving throw. This can be added
Okay.
after seeing the roll, but before knowing the outcome.
Okay, so I just don't tell you the outcome, and then you'll roll for it, right?
Yeah, so you would roll the inspiration. So
And I'll just
whatever
hide
they
it.
whatever they do, pretty much they get a d6 added to it
Okay, alright. So,
for 10 rounds. So
James,
a creature, but he's
Um,
gonna probably go next.
all the zombies shamble closer, and James, you are within, like, arm's reach of the commander zombie now.
So I am gonna go ahead and fill one of my slots for that, and go ahead and. You guys got this. I'm gonna peace out. There you go.
James? What you gonna do now? He's
Yes.
way too close to use your longbow.
Sword.
Yeah. Short sword? Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to add your d6 to it?
I can see the roll before adding the d6, right?
No.
No, he has to roll the d6, then you have to roll.
Wait, what?
I thought it
You have
was.
to conceal it. So you roll the d6, hide its value, and then you roll, and he adds it, whatever it is, to it.
Yeah.
I think I would want to add it to the damage, wouldn't I? Am I allowed to add it to the damage?
It's an attack roll. It's
It's
an
a-
ability
it's on
or
attack.
attack roll.
So you'll have
It's
a-
it's
you'll have
an
a better attack.
one ability check. It doesn't count for bonus action. So it's whatever one
yeah,
thing.
just add it then.
Yeah, ability,
Okay.
attack roll, saving throw.
So, you're going to attack?
Yes.
What's your attack total?
It will be 7.
Okay, so you got a 9. But since he's so close with the short sword, you're still able to connect. How much damage?
Alright, so it'd be 1d6 plus 2 piercing plus 4. So 8,
8 damage?
I think.
Okay.
Because like it has this, the hit is plus 4.
Yeah.
And then it's 1d6 plus 2 for
Yeah.
piercing.
Yeah. So, did you roll for your d6?
Yeah, I got 2. So I think it's 8. Does that make sense? Does that sound right?
I think you just got a 4.
It might just be a 4.
Yeah,
Oh.
because 1d6 plus the 4.
Okay.
Sorry, 1d6 plus the 2.
Yeah.
So you dealt 4 damage to it, slicing open its gut. James is going to attempt to attack.
Oh no, it goes. I get plus 4 on hit. So like when I roll to hit, I get plus 4 on that. So I wouldn't have had a 9. I would have had a 11. They don't matter because I hit anyway. But
Yeah. He's going to attempt to attack you, James. Can you make a save for me?
no, it's actually it should be my AC.
Yeah.
What did he hit? What did he roll?
He rolled a 9.
I'm at 13, so he wouldn't hit.
Yeah. So he attempts to bite you, but it just scratches off little bits of the leather as he attempts to
Whoa,
scratch.
bro, that's my leather.
All right, Richard, you're up. Don't touch the leather.
How far away am I?
You are right beside James, so you're just like
It's just-
literally as close as you two are. You're watching the zombie gnaw on his armor.
So I need to use my sword.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna stab him.
Or there are a couple zombies kind of straggling in towards you guys.
How much in danger is he?
I mean, he's getting bitten at,
I'm
but
gonna attack that zombie.
it's gonna be James's first turn. James will get another action before he can actually deal damage again. So James could technically disengage. I know you wouldn't do that. You're gonna risk getting damaged.
I'm gonna attack the zombie with this sword. That's attacking.
I do
James.
everything for freedom.
Do you want to add the d6 to it?
Yes.
Okay. You miss. I'm sorry, man.
So dude,
Wait. What'd you roll with? What'd you hit?
So-
Oh no. But what was your roll?
4.
How
Plus
much was it
3.
with the 6?
3. This is 7.
But you get a plus 4.
We get plus 3.
You get plus
It's
4
a sword.
for a short sword, right?
Oh no, I'm
Let me
talking
see
about
a
deck.
short
For
sword.
hit.
Let me see the thing. Oh my god, Richard has a +5 to hit.
Oh crap, you hit, bro.
Yeah, you definitely hit, bro. Yeah, you got a 12. So you get to do one of these.
I have to do the short sword one.
So roll a d6, and then maybe not this one. This one's unlucky.
Plus 3.
Yeah. So 6.
That's good.
You stab the zombie in his armpit, and then watch his arm start to like tear from the tendons from the rot. You are like slowly damaging his nice little suit. Keep in mind this is the boss zombie. So, your turn, my friend.
Okay, I have an idea.
Okay, what's your idea?
So there's zombies. We're in a really dense fog. They are probably not tracking us based on sight. They're probably tracking us based on hearing and smell. And if they were eating dead flesh, I have something that might distract some of them.
We
I
cover
guess-
our bodies in guts.
No.
This is
Walking.
walking.
I don't think that's gonna work for you.
I think that would draw them in. But I see where you're going, and my thing is along the
He's got the right idea.
Yeah,
So I have.
he's living life.
I have the.
You can be
press-
Garfield.
Prestige Prestidigitation.
Okay, here's a
Hey,
bit.
where's that?
So I can. This spell, it's a minor magical
Don't
trick,
worry.
but one of the minor things I can do is I can make an odd odor appear wherever I want, like originate wherever I want.
Oh, it stinks.
The sticks. The sticks. Anyways, so you're just making an odor appear?
I'm gonna make it the smell of fresh blood.
Okay, go ahead and give me the roll for it.
It's a spell. I don't know. It's a cantrip.
Okay, so what does it say?
Minor magical trick that novice spell users can practice. You create one of the following magical effects within range, which the range is like 30 feet. So I can make it like 30, like over there.
So definitely keep in mind, the zombies are like, so it's literally almost like a cone. You're right here, James and them are right here, and that one zombie's right there, and all these other zombies are coming in from behind him. So it's kind of like a cone, and if you throw your blood over there, they're still going to notice James and them first.
What, like the courtyard is a cone?
No, the courtyard is a circle, but I'm saying that what everybody together makes a cone. You're in the tip of the cone, and then it kind of fans out.
Okay.
So, because James and them is in front of you,
Can I move?
and you still can't see the zombies over there.
Can I move as a? Is that an action moving?
Moving is an action.
Cantrips are not bonus actions.
So you'll have to like take a more advantageous position, then cast your cantrip.
Okay. I don't want to get too close though. Oh no, shit! I have to get really close because it's only 10 feet.
Yeah.
You can save yourself.
Mm. But that's not going to gain you favor from them.
He already doesn't like me.
Well, you gave me you're helping me out. We'll see how I feel after this.
I'm gonna move up. See, why did I don't know? Because you shouldn't have added the D6 to his roll.
Which one?
To his roll,
Why not?
because it only says a creature.
What are you talking about?
For my bardic inspiration.
Well, it's too late to go back now.
Well, I guess both of them have it. Sure, for 10 rounds, both.
We're doing the magic rolls. The game's already changed.
How
First
it
they changed.
how it should work
The board
is
state has changed.
how you did it should be how it works because it's a fucking sound. He just magically didn't hear it.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Also, the DM makes the rules.
Yeah, I am kind of DM. So
I am kind of the
You
DM.
kind of do.
I'm getting DM splained.
Well, I just never mind.
My brother in Christ, you are directing the game.
Dude, brother, this is so fucking cool.
Mm.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
The whole made the
Jesus.
sandwich thing.
Yeah, grilled cheese.
Shut up.
Yeah, the grilled cheese.
Grilled cheese. All right.
Would tremors on the ground give them a debuff to hit?
Sort of. The one on James already is like struggling, so.
Well, I mean the zombies because
Yeah,
they're
it
like.
Yeah, but it'll affect them as well.
It only lasts for a minute.
Will affect them as well.
Or her flesh and
Because that's gonna pull over into the next minute.
Mm.
You gotta think, because you're casting it.
I'm gonna try it.
So now it's there. What?
Mm.
You gotta be so loud, fucking don't you? Alright, come on, make a choice, man.
All right.
Just make her fucking choose, dude. Please. Please. God. Please.
I'm just gonna move. I'm gonna move 20 feet closer, so I'm only 10 feet behind you guys.
Thank you. Okay.
So that's all I can do. I'm just trying, and maybe does that give me better sight over what's in front of them? What's
You
going
can
on?
see them and you can see the zombies, but you're still barely able to see the zombies in the distance.
Does my dark vision not help with that, or is this the
It's
fog?
fog.
It's foggy. All right, go ahead.
James, it's your action. You currently have a zombie clawing on your armor.
Yes.
You might want to dispatch it.
You could dispatch it. I don't think he's gonna be able to kill it though. This is the boss.
Not
It
in
still has
one
10
round.
life.
It says way more than 10 life. Oh wait, no, Richard did it. Never mind.
So I'm going to try to hit it with my short sword one more time.
Okay, but do keep in mind that will has a chance to damage you. Are you okay with that? It is a zombie.
For freedom.
It could spread its infection.
For freedom.
For freedom? Okay. Roll for me, bud.
Probably shouldn't.
It only spreads if it bites. Or it's
Disengage.
like
But it could bite him. It's literally like
I can
Right there.
disengage
Right
and then move, right?
you can no.
Can I disengage and attack him?
Do you have any bonus actions?
I don't know.
Let me see your sheet. There's just so much silence as everybody tries to figure out combat.
yeah. This is the first real combat I've been in. Like the only other
This is the
combat,
first real game I've ever played.
the only real combat I had before was like the Wizard Wars,
Yeah.
where these guys casted that ice sheet and we all fell down prone and just hucked
James, let me see your sheet. I can read
magic at each other.
I have thief tools. I'll just steal it from him. I'll steal a pocket.
James, technically, because you're obscured and you are a rogue, James, you think you might be able to like disappear, pretty much, because there's fog.
The zombies just gnaw.
Oh,
and you
there's
just
thick
disappear.
fog. I forgot about that.
Yep. Yep. So you can kind of like slip out of
Disengage
it.
and then
You
hide.
can disengage and you can kind of slip into the fog. Yeah.
Alright, that's what I'm gonna do.
And you still have your inspiration dice, so you can roll.
No, he uses inspiration dice.
It's for 10 rounds.
Oh well, he doesn't. I mean, he don't need it.
It has to be for one thing a turn, like either an action, a skill.
Well, he doesn't
check
have
or-
to use either. I'm not making him roll.
Yeah,
for it.
you don't have to use it.
I'm not making him
I'm
roll.
gonna roll and get a 6 and just be cool.
Yo, Richard! It's your turn!
Whoa, what does the big monster boss zombie do?
Hmm?
Does the boss zombie go
It
after
goes
Richard?
after
now?
Richard.
Yeah, but it's about Richard's turn. No, he goes before Richard.
It goes before Richard.
The zombie attempts to lunge at you. And what's your AC?
AC is
Not good. Right here.
Definitely not
The
good.
shield.
14.
Alright, you're gonna need to make a saving throw.
Huh?
He's gonna need to make a saving throw.
What does his does it hit?
Yeah, he rolled an 18.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
need to roll
Ooh.
saving
Oh, he's
Is it-
attacking me?
You'll have to roll what?
Yeah.
Constitution.
He's attacking me?
Yeah.
Because I disengaged and
It's not
disappeared in the
Constitution.
fog.
Well, if he's trying to spread the infection, generally resisting disease is a Constitution.
Well, no, he's gonna take damage.
Oh,
He's gonna make a saving throw for damage. Can I see your thing?
Maybe you'll roll on that 20 and then not get hurt at all.
Well, I do have +5 takes there.
To everything.
Guys, I think we might be doing combat wrong. We have a hit dice, and then whatever our weapon does.
No, that's just
Yeah.
a hit die modifier.
yeah. So you roll.
No, we're supposed to be rolling d10s for attacks.
No, this tells me what I'm supposed to roll for stuff.
For hit dice. Up here.
That's how much life you have.
No hit.
That's how many
DC
hit points you have.
up top.
So, like,
Where are
if you
looking
get
at?
hit,
Hit dice.
this is how much damage you'll take.
Hit. Shit, I don't have that. Hit dice. No. That's not.
That's how. This is how much.
How does saving throws work? Do you know?
So
Saving throw?
Yeah.
how I had combat before was like you just roll against AC, and if the creature rolls above your AC, then the creature rolls for damage on you.
Yeah, that's
You
how
don't
it
roll a saving throw
happens. Yeah, it
for
should be a saving throw.
regular damage. You just take damage if they hit you.
What's that D8?
Unless he hitting him with any weapons.
No, he's gonna scratch him.
So it should be like.
With a D8 because he's the boss. You got a 5, so you take 5 damage.
Or he just got hit hard. That's half your
You
life.
got hit hard, yeah.
I'll kill him for you then if you don't kill him.
So, boss zombie hits. Richard, it's your turn.
Alright, short sword.
You get your inspiration dice.
Six.
Plus
What's your
5,
total?
11.
So you want to use your inspiration? So 13. Alright, you gonna roll to hit him?
Mm-hmm.
Do it, my man. D6. 1.
Plus 2.
Plus 3.
Plus
So
3.
4 damage. So he's at 6
Yeah.
life.
Shit.
Alright, man. You're up. You're within 10 feet of Richard. Is currently battling it out.
On my own now, because with half health almost.
Yep.
Shit.
This is what I have in my pocket.
So stupid.
Mid fight. And I put it back up. There's mom and dad right there.
Oh, actions.
Back in the 60s.
Bonus actions.
Oh, yes, Dad.
Hey, don't talk about daddy.
James, do you miss
James.
your long hair?
Thing.
Do you miss your long hair? Not really.
This is the picture I have in my pocket while I'm
I'm only
fighting.
10 feet away.
It's mom and dad back in the
From
60s.
So I'm going to use a special attack.
That's my
What's your-
turn.
It's. What are you doing? You have no gold. We already established this.
No, I have I have sneak attack as a special.
Yeah, you're gonna use sneak attack. but-
When it's your turn.
Yeah, it's still his turn, bud.
Okay.
I done anything.
Yes, I do care.
It's special. That's why it says special. Sorry.
Please don't interrupt him. He's already taken long enough.
I think I can dual wield. I can attack him with both a dagger and my rapier.
Okay, go ahead. But your rapier does 0 damage.
No, it doesn't. What are you talking
We
about?
just talked about this a minute ago.
No, it has the potential to do 0 damage.
Okay, go ahead. Attack him.
I'll attack him with both.
Okay.
So I'll roll. If I hit him, I'll roll a d4 and a d8, but they'll both have -1.
Okay.
So if he's got 6 health, it might be enough to kill him.
You're within 10 feet. Yeah, I guess. We'll make it work. Roll for me.
I got a 21
For what?
for hit. So I definitely fucking hit him.
Yeah.
But how hard did you hit?
You got a crit,
Oh
too.
shit, no, the rapier does 2 d8s.
Yep. So you definitely crit. You just gotta roll enough to make sure you do it.
Okay, 2 d8s, and so the rapier does 7, and the fucking dagger misses completely.
Okay. So you.
With a rapier, so 7, it'd be ×2.
So you strike your rapier forward,
Uh-huh.
and you skewer his brains, letting him fall lifeless in front of Richard. Or sorry, Yorwin. James, you see the 6 zombies that are heading towards the commotion, but they're
How-
unaware of you. They're about 25 feet from you.
Can't do that without hurting myself. So okay, I'm just gonna longbow one of them.
Okay. Do you want to sneak attack with it?
I have to move. I have to be behind. I have to be close to them to
Can I see
sneak
it?
attack.
Can I see your sneak attack thing?
Yeah, but they don't have all of it right there.
Yeah.
But my laptop's updating, so I can't.
Yeah,
see
you
this.
can with a finesse or ranged weapon if you have advantage
Oh.
on the attack roll. So
Oh, I have advantage. Okay.
yeah,
If you're hidden completely, yeah.
you just don't need the advantage if you're within 5 feet of them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
you,
so-
yeah, that's what I was thinking. So you can just roll to attack and you can get damage with the longbow. You'll get an extra d6 of damage, I believe.
If he auto hits, yeah, the d6 would go to his damage.
Yeah.
So I'm hitting. I got an 18. No matter what my extra
Yeah.
6 does.
Yeah.
I'm
So you're
assuming
20.
I'm hitting because I was able to kill.
You hit
I was
a
able
20.
to hit
Yeah. You
the
hit a 20.
big boss at with an 11.
Okay.
Okay, and then so I'll do the 8. It was an 8 plus 2, so that's 10. Then plus the d6, which was a 6. 16 damage
All right.
to one of
8
them.
plus 6 is 14. But it's still
No,
enough.
it's 8. It's 8 plus the 2 plus because it's automatic 2 no matter
Can I
what.
see the 2?
Yeah.
Let me see. Longbow plus 2. Oh, wow, okay. That's a d8. Wow. All right, man. Good job.
Boom. We killed
that,
one.
Fucking headshot. or something.
One of the 5 zombies that are in a row just fucking splats. He fucking falls down.
That arrow just...
2 of the zombies turn their attention to the zombies, and 2 of them start to stumble towards your general direction, but they don't see you yet because you're so far away in the fog.
Oh, I can get another.
You can only see about 15 feet in front of you in the fog, by the way. So do keep that in mind. Boss zombie's dead, so no action. Richard?
I want to try to shoot a zombie.
Okay.
Are you a
go ahead,
longbow?
man.
Yeah.
Just kidding. I'm keeping him staying rogue.
11.
Well, yeah. Once you're like hidden, you can fucking dish.
How much damage for your longbow? Is it a D8 as well?
D8 plus 3.
D8 plus 3?
Damn.
There you go. D8 right there. 6 plus 3. So 9 damage. One zombie gets his leg shot out and he falls to the ground, but he continues to crawl towards you.
But he's locked prone now.
Yeah, he's locked.
For freedom.
So now the rest of the zombies they're in visible range of all of us now. Like
Yes.
we can definitely see them coming
Yeah.
towards us.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do that, like 10 feet away. Okay. So probably like right behind them. I think would probably be the best option because I would turn them around.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast precipitation, whatever the fuck this spell is called. And make like the smell of fresh blood and meat like right behind them.
Do you roll for that at all?
It's a cantrip. I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't believe you do. So,
No.
the zombies all turn, and you all have advantage on your next hits. James, here you go. You got 2 zombies who are not facing you, but they're kind of closer to you. And then, Richard, you have 2 as well. But one of them is crawling.
Okay.
Fucking dick.
I'll just go ahead and hit another one of the zombies.
So you're going to sneak attack him again, I'm guessing?
Mm-hmm. So 11 plus 2.
And then plus this. Yeah. 18.
Okay, so I'm going to. So that's 10
Oh my god.
plus 3, 13.
Yeah, well, he's barely clinging alive.
He's just laying there like.
He's legit just like trying so hard to get to you. He's clinging on with that 1 HP. But the other one has turned back and he has noticed you now. So he's seeing you. Richard?
I'm gonna shoot the one that's noticed him
You should the one that's noticed him. Okay.
with the longbow.
Okay.
Do I have advantage on that?
But the longbow? Yes. You still have advantage. Because he's not looking at you. Okay, 14. So you definitely hit. D8.
Wait, did you do your D6?
He's a one. It doesn't matter. He hit.
Oh.
He hit so good. Because he got like what, a 19 for it to hit or something like that. Anyways, so 4 damage. So you shooting the one that's like prone, or you shooting the one that's like just turning towards him?
Oh, I guess.
So there was 2 that were turning towards him. He shot and almost killed one of them.
Yeah, one of them's
The
like
second one is not hurt until you hit it.
yeah.
The one that's
So you
prone
can choose
is like
to finish one off or then hit the other one.
I'm gonna hit the one standing.
Okay, so hit the one standing, bringing him down to about 10 life.
Mm-hmm.
You're up.
How many zombies are left?
About 3.
It's
So
just 3. So,
so
the ones
there's-
that we've
So there's
There's
one.
4
There's
left.
one that's fully alive.
Yeah.
There or unalive, I guess. There's one that's prone and crawling towards you guys. There's one that's like turned towards
I thought
James.
there's 2 going towards him.
Yeah, there's
So
2.
there's 4 total.
I'm going through them one by one. Calm down. And then the final one is like barely clinging alive, like barely shambling over to
How
him.
much damage did you
So
do to
where
that
is-
one that noticed me?
So
You're about right beside Richard now.
yeah, I'm right beside Richard.
I have
The
bad
one that's that's prone, locked prone, he's over here somewhere. There's 2 over here, and the one that's like full life is like somewhere in the middle, somewhere. I'm guessing.
He's like on the edge.
He's on the edge, closer to.
Yeah, he's heading towards you guys. The one that's
Okay.
full life.
Okay.
He's with the one that's prone. Going to.
He's with the one that's prone.
Yeah. All right.
Shit. No, my only fucking damaging spell doesn't work on these fuckers.
I mean, you could just kind of like rush up to him. If
Yeah.
You want to get ready for that. Just use your action to move. It's probably your best
What's
option.
the percentage we're making out of live?
Okay.
You're just gonna move
Can
up, or what do you do?
Yeah, I'm gonna move like up and off to the side, closer to the one that's prone. So like away from the one that's fully standing.
Well, they're like together. They're like standing near each other.
I'm on the side of the one that's
Okay.
up.
All right.
So that's like 15.
Is that your action? Okay.
Yeah.
Great. James, what you doing now, my man?
So I am noticed now, right?
You are noticed by the one that's yes, and then one of them's at 1 HP. So one's at 1 HP and one's at 10.
How close is the one at 1 HP?
He's the same distance as both of them. They're like together.
How far away are they?
About 12 feet right now.
Okay, well I'm gonna longbow the 10 HP one.
Go ahead. Do you remember you don't get that additional d6 though? 15? You'll
Yeah,
definitely
yeah.
make that. And then a d8. So 7 damage.
6. That'd be 6 damage.
Oh, okay. So 6 damage. Bringing it down to 4. They are both barely clinging to life now. Richard?
I'm gonna kill the 4.
You gonna kill the 4?
Yeah.
Not going for the full?
Yeah, or not really the full. Well,
I would recommend hitting down the full.
I hit the full.
You hit the full?
I hit that full.
14. Good enough.
Okay.
8. 2.
So
So 5 damage. So we're bringing him down to 9 life.
Okay, I'm gonna go up to the one that's prone and be like, sorry, child.
Go to the 1 HP.
So you're gonna dual wield stance him again?
Why not?
Okay, go ahead.
That's 0 damage.
A 10 or to hit.
Yeah. So you'll hit the prone one.
Oh, but I get an advantage on prone enemies.
He's still hit.
Does that matter?
No, because you got it. I mean,
Yeah. So
Well, you can roll again, you might get a nat 20.
you got a nat 1.
no, that's the damage. So that's the rapier and oh, fuck. The dagger does 2. The rapier does 1.
Okay, so
Well,
the
it
prone
dies.
zombie dies.
Because
And what's your armor class?
My armor class 10.
Okay. So the other one again goes to grab you, but he fails. James? The 1
What's
HP
left?
and the 4 HP. 1 HP and 4 HP.
The 4 HP noticed me, right?
Both of them noticed you.
Okay, at this point, cool.
Yeah.
Can I just like get some gold so I can just fire breath both these fools?
You could. You'd have to wait another round, but you could fire breath him.
Well, it's just a waste.
Wow.
Alright, longbow.
You could run up to Richard and get gold from him. Longbow?
Do I have my D6 extra?
Not. You fucking
I
missed.
got a 3
You
plus 2, that's a
missed.
5. But do I
You
get my
missed.
D6?
Okay.
It's still within 10 rounds.
Well, how much was that?
It was a 2. It was a 7. Or it was an 8. You're not hitting it.
Richard, throw me some gold across the room here.
You can do that. You can do that, my son. So what are you going for, Richard?
I'm gonna. So there's 2 zombies left. Right?
There's 4 zombies left.
4 zombies.
3.
Or sorry, 3 zombies left. You
Three
just killed
zombies.
one.
One is right next to me that's the most HP.
And the other 2 is 1 and 4.
Yes.
I'm gonna shoot. How much damage could you do to 10?
I can't do 10 damage.
I'm gonna do damage to 10.
Okay.
Longbow.
Alright, so 15, right?
Mm-hmm.
D8. It's a 1 again. Dude, how are you this bad?
You like grazing just.
So 4.
So 4 damage, so 6 damage.
Fuck.
You watch the arrow sling into his shoulder. What the fuck was that?
Oh shit, man.
Fog's throwing you off. Alright, Your turn, my man. Gonna try to double stance him up, double cheek him up.
Fuck. Yeah.
cheeked up.
This is a chance right here.
Quirked up.
You can do 6
I don't know.
damage.
Well,
Come
he's
on.
he's right up on me, but I rolled a 7 to hit.
Hey, what?
I rolled a 7 to hit, and he's right up on me there.
All right. Okay.
But you
So,
get what do you
He
get?
is right up on you, so you will get it.
Okay.
How much damage?
Rapier does 4,
Okay.
and the dagger does
Kill.
1.
Damn.
Okay. So he's
Bro,
at
he's
one
still
life.
alive.
He's at 1 life.
So I'm.
The zombie near James, the one at 4 life. You seem to notice this. He seems to be conscious of everyone dying around him, and he starts to flee.
He ain't getting away.
The zombie starts
That
to flee.
requires
Okay.
intelligence, sir.
Who knows? All that's left is the one zombie, and the one that's
The
clinging
one
on.
starting to flee.
Both of the ones are still alive, but the one with 4 HP is like
He's
booking it.
Fuck this.
He's saying
Okay.
fuck it. He lost a couple pinky twos and he's gone, dude. He
You think I
fucking
could
hates
run
it.
after him?
You
think I'd be
can, but
faster
you're gonna
than
have to disengage combat.
Shoot him. He's fucking.
Well, I'm
right.
not. I'm not engaged because they're not close enough to be.
I'm saying like you'd have to leave combat entirely to chase him.
That's fine.
He can only go 30 feet.
So
Well, he probably can't even go 30 feet. He's
Yeah,
he's
hurt.
fucked up, man.
yeah, he is fucked up. That's what I'm saying. Like I'm talking about James 130.
Okay.
Yeah. So he starts
just
fucking
fucking-
booking it. So you're gonna run after him?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna make you do an
I'll
athletics
grab him
check.
by his head and rip it
Athletics
off.
check real quick for me. Come on, just roll a dice.
I hate rolling it in this.
It's an 11. Pretty good. Start sprinting fucking after him. Richard, it's your turn.
I'm gonna kill one of the
Tackle
ones.
him. Cut his head off.
The one near him or the one near James? Or the one that was near James?
One near him.
Okay.
Wait,
So-
no. Do I want to let you have that range? Is the other one that you can't hit? too
The other
far
one
away?
he can't hit. But
Okay,
the
let
one,
me hit the one
but
I can't hit.
he's in melee range of the other one.
Yeah, let me
Okay.
hit the one he can't.
So
He
14,
only has 1 life.
and then
Does,
yeah, you definitely got that.
does them
You got a
being-
20.
does them
So
being damaged
D8 damage.
give them a debuff? Like when they're that far
You got it. So that one he notches the arrow back, and you cleanly let your arrow tip
But I only have
splice
1 life
into
left.
the head. All right.
So if
You gonna try to
wouldn't have
damage
hurt
it?
I would have
Is
been
the
like, here for
one
you.
near me still alive?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna try to go for him. I hit a 9 to hit.
Yeah. So you make contact.
The
And
rapier
damage?
fucking misses completely. The dagger does 2 damage. It hits him in the skull.
Okay. Yep. You are able to nicely, promptly shank him in the head, and you guys have won. You won your first encounter. James is sprinting after a fucking zombie right now.
That's on me.
I'm the only one that didn't get damaged. Yay!
I'm at half health.
James
So-
doesn't take any damage.
I think. Hey, wait. What skill do you have in
I want to
medicine?
keep running after this guy. He's probably only being able to move at half speed.
Yeah.
So I should be able to get him
Do you have any
pretty
skill in
quickly.
medicine?
He's sprinting down, and what do you want to do once you catch
Just
him?
trying to tackle him down and
You
grab
wanna
him by
tackle
the
him?
mouth up so that way he can't bite me.
Okay. So you're grabbing him like, under the neck?
Yeah, and I'm gonna be like,
Okay.
why are you running? You shouldn't be able to.
Okay. So
What's your skill in medicine?
you
I
are able to successfully tackle
Plus 2?
him.
+2. I'm sorry. Y'all keep going. We're
Well,
about-
I have to do this for the podcast.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So you're able to successfully tackle him, you grab him, get him under the throat nice and good, and you ask him that, and he goes,
I'm like, do you understand what I'm saying? Where are you gonna try to eat me? Shake your head, yes or no.
you see it think for a moment, and then it shakes its head.
You got yes or no?
Do you want to be my buddy? Shake your head, yes or no. Okay,
It nods its head slowly.
you can be my slave. You're not gonna double cross me, are you?
It shakes its head no.
Okay. I want to stand up. I will help him up.
The zombie shambles up, and is very clearly confused by the situation.
I want to give him a handshake.
You grab his hand, and his arm completely detaches.
Mike,
he is on.
We'll
full.
fix that, buddy.
You pat his shoulder, and his shoulder comes off as well.
I'm like, okay, you need to come with me because I don't want to touch you no more.
He just he just nods.
We'll get you some fresh flesh.
He nods.
There's a guy with a mask where I come from.
Okay.
That's what the mask
He
was.
walks. You guys are able to reconvene, and as you're making sure you're stomping on the skulls, making sure that everything's dead, you see the dragonborn rogue just approach with a whole ass zombie that's in this nice tuxedo.
But both of his arms have fallen off, so he's just.
No, he still has one arm.
Oh, he still has one arm.
He still has one arm, so he's looking a little goofy.
Look, guys, this guy's going to help us make a zombie army to fight.
I don't know about that. I would say in the meantime, while he was doing that, Richard, do you want to try to roll for medicine and me roll for medicine to try to give you some kind to tend you a little bit?
What is
Me
it?
and Richard are both going to roll medicine to try to give him a little bit of tending. Like some kind of HP back.
Okay.
I rolled a 10.
Oh yeah. So what do you need to roll for it? What do you need to roll, Richard? Can I see it? It's an 8. So Richard, you fail. But
I have a
you
14.
barely succeed, and you recover about 2 points of HP.
Okay.
So you're back up to 8.
So I was able to like patch you up a little bit.
You can give him a little bit back.
Nice pat on the back.
The zombie is like looking at you guys, just completely confused.
I ain't that crap.
So he can't. He's speaking gibberish pretty much though. He can't like muster any language besides yes or no questions. Although we don't know this yet because you have to tell us this stuff.
Yeah. So he's literally just like.
So we just see you walking back, or her. What's his name?
Who?
His character, Richard. Or,
Huey.
Huey. We just see
Honest.
Huey walking back with a one-armed zombie.
Honest.
They're
And-
literally just like stancing up right now.
I saw them.
Like we're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
We're like, hey, go
What?
look in your cellular device and tell us what happened.
Look, guys, so I went over there and I said, for justice, I will kill you unless you want to be my cool friend. And he's like, okay. So now he's going to help me make an undead army. Isn't that right, Zombie Man?
Can he answer any type of questions with a legible response?
Yeah.
You see him like gesturing to other people.
Don't you understand?
I mean, one that we can't understand you because I guess your vocal cords are rotted.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I understand, my friend.
And he nods.
A
Approvingly.
nod. Okay, we got somewhere. So you can nod, and you can shake your head. Okay.
Please don't talk to my friend like that.
Well, I'm trying to discern how we can get and like what kind of information.
It's okay, man. I'm going to start calling you Bob the Zombie.
He
loves it.
You can tell he is very upset by the name.
He probably has. He probably
loves
has
it.
a name.
You can tell that he is very upset by the name.
Alright, come on, Zombie Man. Let's go find your real name. Show me your real grave.
He walks you over.
Back to the graveyard.
You guys start walking back to the graveyard, and you guys see the grave tender peeking through this window
Hey,
and just watching in complete disbelief.
before so the lead zombie, he was wearing like nice clothes.
All of them are.
All of them were.
All the zombies were. It was almost like they were wearing
Like
freshly tailored clothes.
Were they wearing any jewelry, like the boss zombie?
Like no jewelry. There was obviously like cufflinks and things, but
Damn.
I mean some of the women did have like nice necklaces, but it wasn't like grave robbing type stuff.
It was just like some false pearls or some bullshit like that. I guess yeah. So the grave robber, or not grave robber, the grave tenders just like sees us coming back with this zombie in tow.
Yeah.
Hey,
So basically,
give him the signal to come out.
well, anyways, you guys are, obviously you get led over, and he points at a grave. His name says that his name was Regis.
Regis?
Regis.
He starts nodding in approval when you say his name.
Okay. Well, Regis it is.
Hey, Regis. Did you want to get raised back from the dead?
He then starts to motion and explain while like he's telling you a story, but at the end of it he goes and he nods his head. He shakes his head.
Okay. So this was...
So he said no.
So it was non-consensual. This was done to him. Okay.
Because I understand my friend, zombie friend.
He nods at Huey again.
Hmm.
He tugs on Huey's arm, and he points over near the crypt, and he says, "You
want to go over there, boy?
He nods.
Boy,
Oh, God, he doesn't fucking
The
name.
dog.
you want to go?
You wanna go? You wanna go?
Let's go over there. Is there a place for everyone to sleep in there?
In a crypt?
Yeah.
I
Is that where
mean,
he's pointing to?
eternal slumber, maybe.
Well, I'm asking you. I'm asking my good old zombie boy.
Are you asking him if there's anywhere to sleep in there?
Yeah.
Of course, he's gonna say yes.
He gives you a confused look before going, like, shrugging his shoulders, going,
Okay. Hey guys, I found a place for us to take a long rest.
I have an idea. Regis, were you educated when you were alive?
He pulls out a diploma.
Perfect.
He's got a thing on him.
That means yes, he was.
Good.
He can write.
Good job.
though.
Hold on.
Like, we can ask him more complicated questions. He can write
Perception
stuff
check.
Okay.
On me.
On yourself?
Well,
What?
to see what does the diploma say. I got
down.
a
He's kind of
16.
just displaying it to us.
He's literally holding up a.
So I got a
piece of-
16, so I can read it.
Okay, so he hands you the paper, which is very clearly written in, like, standard common tongue. And it literally says, "This certificate was given to Regis Nylington
Wow.
for the study of liberal arts."
Liberal.
Well, he's
And-
he's
Have they seen this? Do they know what that says on here?
He
Does
displayed.
Regis know?
No, them two.
No, he just handed it to you because you're his friend.
Hey, Regis. We can't let them know. They'll try to use you to write stuff. I'm gonna eat this, okay?
He nods and he's like, "Yeah, you're right." He's like, and
For freedom!
you see him raise his only hand left and goes, and he
just ate his diploma. So all we see is
he wholeheartedly understands. He's like,
Look, bro, he's gonna do whatever because he loves me. I didn't kill him.
but yeah, he's fully on board. He does not seem upset at all that you just ate his diploma.
But now he won't write for us. He won't write.
He will write for me.
Then can you? Can
You don't know that he can write.
That is true.
You
just saw-
nodded,
All he did was pull out a diploma, actually.
which is proof enough for me to know that he's educated.
Not enough for you. Only he knows.
Regis, we can't tell.
No, he knows what he's educated in.
Yeah.
If I whisper to him, I'll be like,
You gotta
Regis,
think, this is
we
medieval
can't
times. They
tell
might not
people
know.
that you can write. Because if they know you can write, they're going to use you. We don't need to let these users use you. You know how men are.
He nods. You got anything to add, your I mean,
Well, now neither.
you're
of
just
us-
like recovering from a wound, and you're just like, what the hell is going on?
Very injured.
we're both me and you now can't use the zombie for any information.
You can. You just gotta go through
You gotta ask James first.
James has a monopoly on it.
Yeah, it's
Y'all could have chased after him, but y'all decided not to. So.
that is true.
I'm sorry. I wanted to heal our fucking friend that got eaten on.
Whoa. Our friend here had to be eaten.
He nods. He goes.
I don't think he got eaten. I think he got turned. And then both of you shot him, and you accidentally knocked his arm off.
I would never.
He nods as if his arm is still there. He's wholeheartedly agreeing with Huey.
I now solemnly swear to find a wizard to make him better.
Freedom.
I don't know if he needs a wizard or a lich.
Man, we'll figure it out in the next campaign.
He does point to the crypt though, and after handing his diploma, he just.
So we're gonna go over there and we're gonna take our slumber
That's what I want to do.
In the crypt.
for eternity.
For real.
I don't think that's a good idea.
We got literally the best bodyguard. He can talk to every zombie.
You're like, no, not these guys. Not these guys.
I'd be like, not these guys.
No.
No. Y'all did just gotta get a VIP pass in there.
Look, Mask Man, if you don't want to go, you can stay out here and sleep with the other undead freaks.
Henry, Herbert, what is your name?
Huey.
Huey. Huey.
Herbert.
Could you ask Regis here what kind of magic is sustaining him right now?
Hey, bro, we're friends for life. I ain't gonna worry about what you're going on with you,
Hey,
man.
bro, for freedom.
He goes to fist bump you, and his pinky finger falls off.
Let me pick that up for you. Keep it right here in my pocket.
He
For
walks-
freedom.
For freedom.
I guess it's the other arm. One of the arms.
He's holding up the wrong arm, but he's got the spirit.
So I'm like, he said, let's go get some rest. He'll tell us tomorrow.
I'm right here. I can hear you.
I'm sorry.
It's,
He said tomorrow, please. Thank you.
Why are you wanting a long rest for?
I'm tired. I want to go to bed.
we just had a fight. Well, both of them got fired. Hell, I want a long rest. I got knocked into a fucking grave tonight.
For real. So are you guys wanting to head towards the crypt?
Yeah.
I guess so.
Final decision. Okay. So you guys walk into the crypt, and as you close the crypt door behind you, as you all enter, you hear a woman humming to herself. The humming grows louder as you approach, and then you hear her say, with a smile on her lips, with her back to you, you see her working on a corpse, and she looks all back at you and says, "Regis, did you bring friends?" And that's where we're going to cut it for today.
That's a good spot.
It's a really good spot.
My boy Regis got himself a woman.
No, I think she's a necromancer.
Well, thank you for tuning in to the Warpcast podcast.
Wizards and Warpcast will return. You'll probably have to give us about 2 or 3 weeks, but we'll have our little continuation with Regis and the gang later.
Next week, we're going to hopefully be playing either some Switch games or some board games or something for you guys. And
we're going to try to get more content on the YouTube page, and then Wizards and Warpcast will obviously continue on the Spotify app and on our YouTube pages. If there's anything you guys would like to see, let us know. You guys have a great one, okay?